Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I really like Fabinho, Peter, for whom versatility is one of his outstanding properties. I mean, we all know of his qualities in midfield, but it's his defensive nous.
Big chance! That's really well cleared. Marquinhos. Rema. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Reina. McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Balogun! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Cleared without complication. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Cannyfish! Goal! The United States!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
The United States break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Guimaraes. Richards gets it away. What a throw in. Played into space out wide. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a good... Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ream. And it's where? Played towards the other side. Reina. Now it's McKennie. McKennie. Where gets a cross in. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Fabinho gently done. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's There's the shot! Richards clears it away. Bruno Guimaraes. Here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Ream, aim forwards. Ream, shifted upfield. That's too far for anyone. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Where? McKennie. Looks to the other side. McKennie. And it's lofted through here. They've got a corner here. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in there. Now it's McKennie. McKennie. In again.
The United States really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, that's neat.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions.
Climbs up big! Not offside that time.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Keeper's got good distance on that. McKennie. And it's where? Brazil suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Marquinhos moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil already trailing, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. One behind for a goal kick. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Bremer. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. And he welcomes it in. He can get that clear. He whips it across. Punched away. Only partially clear. Lovely feet. And here's Rafinha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
McKennie. Reina. That's a good run down the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bremer. Rafinha chasing after it. Ream. And it's Ware. Now it's Ware. Oh, that's nice. Turns and goes back. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Out to the right. Back in once more. Bremer tries to clear. Looking to break at pace. Robinson. McKennie. Robinson. Now it's Reina. Nice control. Robinson. Now who's going to be first to this? Do have a chance to counter here. And it's Guimaraes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Ware tries making a foray down the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho forwards and with intent. And the keeper takes decisive action. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Danilo. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Reina. Now it's Balogun. Balogun. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. A corner it is then. They've played it short. Out towards the flank. Richards. Robinson. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's an imaginative pass. Balogun looking to run onto it. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Marquinhos. And he goes cross-field. And it's Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Reina. Referee's given a throw. Reina. That's really well manoeuvred. So was it or wasn't it? Well, you be the judge, but he did look very, very willing to go down.
Yeah, I agree, Peter. I don't think there was any contact. My feeling on first watch was that there was none.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Robinson gets across to intercept that. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely weighted pass. Get a throw in. Where? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Marquinhos moved on forwards. Thinks one through, played into space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Played into the middle. Danilo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's where? Great ball if he can get there. Reina. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Balogun, now here's the delivery. That has found him in acres of space. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. Reina. Aimed in towards the centre. Marquinhos with the clearance. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. That's good play. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Balogun, played out wide. Picks it up out wide. That is lovely. Robinson spread out to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Reina. Hit into the middle. Clears it away. Where? Chance to shoot! And it's played forward. Robinson, some resolute defending there. He's in plenty of space here. Time to deliver. He is just caressing the ball. Out towards the flank. Robinson. Oh, it's played into the area.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that has been clubbed away. Oh, they could be caught out here. Clipped into space. No, it's not getting there. Marquinhos. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Driving on, a real charge here. Rafinha. Wins the duel this time. And it's Danilo. Danilo gets a cross in. Richards gets it away. Done delicately. That's good defending, very good defending. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Richards, gently done. Fabinho. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. That'll be a throw-in. McKennie. Robinson. Reina. Robinson. Reina. Robinson. And he whips it. It's a mighty effort! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Reina. And here's McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Chance! Aim forwards. Ream. Reina. Brazil are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Danilo. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the left it goes. Bullish header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rafinha is offering a right smile there.
That has been cut short. Where? Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? Ball's gone out of play. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. That's very neat. And here's Rafinha. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's hoisted clear. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. That has been knocked clear. Green getting this one clear. And here's Vinicius Junior. Swings it across, and it's going to be another corner. Rafinha plays it short. Rafinha, and it's Fabinho. That's tidy. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Nicely shaped cross. Gets it away. Where? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. McKennie. Vinicius Junior could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior. That is a great pick out. Rafinha, he is through here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rafinha moves short. And here's Rafinha, showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Reina. Real chance! away.
Renick really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. And it's Robinson. Robinson knocks it out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's been repelled. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Where? Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. And the shot! Cross to the back post. Robinson is there and he can get that clear. Now that's well seen too. Ream. And it's Ware. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. And now the breakaway. McKennie does really well to win the ball there. Cuts out the pass, and it's played forward. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Fabinho. And it's Danilo. Reina. Balogun. Succumbs to the pressure. Rafinha. Ream clears it away. And here's Rafinha. Oh, it's played into the area. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Where? Balogun. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Going for goal! Bremer forwards and with intent. Herring after the ball here. And it's Ware. Rafinha. Oh, it's come loose. He's in plenty of space here.
Is that the first time?
He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's not going far. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Matthews Cunha. He's dealt with that well. Oh, nice touch. And that'll be a goal kick. Balogun is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Searching pass he's played there. Cross goes in there. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
But you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Danilo gently done. Defending was strong and firm. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rema. Danilo. Mathias Cunha. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Danilo. Fabinho. Danilo. Mathias Cunha. Pressing, whistle's gone, that's foul. Mathias Cunha.
Matheus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was...
Vinicius Junior!
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Reina. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's McKennie. And it's Robinson. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's there to get rid. Rafinha, driving forward, thinks about the shot, aimed in towards the centre. Robinson gets rid without sophistication. Mathias Cunha. Can he deliver? He slings it in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Brazil are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. A header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Robinson. Robinson.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
McKennie! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Bremer shifted upfield. Played out to the right. Danilo is onto it in a flash. Clearly not happy with that. Ream. McKennie. Robinson. Now it's Balogun. Proves too strong. Balogun is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's in a great position. Where? Oh, such a clever touch. McKennie. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Rafinha, that pass has been well intercepted. Weir. Ream. Calmly anticipates.
The United States might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice defending, physical and effective. Aim forwards. Bremer gets over and intercepts. Reina. McKennie. Succumbs to the pressure. Danilo. Oh, good spread. Great work on the overlap. And that has been cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, Red, nice interception. Marquinhos, and the keeper's got it again. Bremer. Marquinhos. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Danilo with the cross. Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Time, excellent interception. Now it's Weah. Rafinha. Fabinho. Danger averted for now. That's the throw. He's being urged to shoot. Shot, surely! Defending, strong and determined. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Cleared without complication. Marquinhos. Marquinhos played out towards the right wing. The pass is intercepted. And here's Rafinha. Goes to finish! Tries to get it clear. And it's Danilo. Very nicely done. Vinicius Junior. And he shoots! Clears it away. Bremer. Back into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. There will be a throw-in. McKennie. Robinson. Reina. Robinson. And here's McKennie. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Played towards the other side. Danilo looks to get on the end of this. Gets good distance on it. And they've got a throw. And the shot! He's kicked it out just.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
He's played for a throw. Danilo. Moved on forwards. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Now, what about a counter-attack? That'll be a throw.